He didn't just want to live, he wanted to be remembered. Not as an ordinary man, but as an entity beyond good and evil. Like a god among mortals, he wanted to control everything, people's emotions, their destinies, their thoughts. He wanted the world to revolve around his name, for every gaze to reflect adoration, for every breath to be caused by his presence. At first, it seemed like mere ambition, but there was something darker beneath. Burning, intoxicating desire to touch the divine, to surpass human limits, to prove his soul was too vast for the fragile body that trapped it. And then he made the request, not for political power, not for wealth, but for one thing alone, to be felt. I want everyone to feel me, to never forget me. I want to be eternal. I want to live inside every human being. The wish was granted, but not in the way he expected. Now, he feels everything, every tear, every despair, every slow death, every silent scream. He's trapped in the skin of all who cry, in the bodies of those who endure violence, in the eyes of those who've lost everything. His ego craved glory, but received collective agony, and the more the world suffers, the more he feels, because by wishing to become a god, he condemned himself to be the mirror of human pain. His name was Adrian, the only child of an ordinary family, in a town where nothing ever happened except inside his mind. Since childhood, Adrian was never satisfied with little. While other boys played as heroes or policemen, he played God. He built worlds with pebbles in the backyard, decided who lived, who died, and at the slightest sign of disobedience from his imaginary soldiers, he would restart the world. Adrian grew up, and with him, so did the obsession. Not for wealth, not for cheap fame, but for something far deeper. Control. Absolute. Irrefutable. He was brilliant. A genius. A born manipulator. He knew what people wanted before they did. He mastered language, emotion, networks, algorithms. It was as if he could see the invisible veins of the world. But for Adrian, success was never enough. Companies, it's too small. Political power, too limited influence. Too fleeting. Ty wanted emotional immortality to become a living idea, to exist in every human thought, to be remembered even when the world forgot to breathe. For that, he devised a plan, a secret experiment, an ancient request, born not from science, but from something no rational man would dare touch, a pact. But to Adrian, nothing was irrational if it brought results. He studied forbidden religions, forgotten legends, rituals buried under collective fear, till he found what he was looking for, an ancient desire, an ancient entity, price no human would accept, except someone who had long abandoned the notion of limits. I don't want to just be remembered, he whispered before the improvised altar. I want to be felt. I want to inhabit every mind. I want to be infinite. What he didn't realize is that being infinite is not the same as being free.